Okay, guys. Top Gun Maverick is incredible. I thoroughly loved it. I can't believe how good it was. And I'm genuinely so happy with how it turned out. It is the perfect sequel to the original. Probably one of my favorite sequels to movies that I love. One of my favorite like modern reboots, or however you determine this, classify what this movie is. I just thought they couldn't have done a better job with it. It was just exactly what I wanted. Top Gun, for me, I loved Top Gun before I loved Star Wars. Well, I saw it when I was like 8 years old. My dad showed it to me, and right from that classic opening scene with Danger Zone, I was hooked. And getting to see what they did, and especially how they began this one with a similar type scene, it was like a religious experience for a Top Gun fan. I was grinning the whole movie. I was just so happy. I was laughing. There was moments where I was tearing up. This movie has so much heart, so much emotion to it. It is a perfect emotional sequel, and it just, it's so awesome in how it nicely ties up any loose ends and perfectly ends the emotional story of the two Top Gun films now. I thought Tom Cruise was perfect as Maverick once again. I'm blanking on his name. Miles Teller was fantastic as Rooster, Goose's son, and I just loved their dynamics and how their conflict played out throughout the movie. I don't want to say too much about spoilers. It was fantastic, but the reason to go see this, even if you're not a fan of Top Gun and stuff, go see it for the aerial sequences. You will never see stuff like this put on film to this degree ever again. It's insane. It's thrilling. I was on the edge of my seat. It was so intense. Like, my heart was pounding just watching these visuals. You can, like, it's so good. You can tell the actors are in the planes. All the dogfighting and maneuvers and stuff are insane, and just the way they captured it on camera, I can't believe they pulled it off. Visually, this movie is spectacular. The script is awesome. It's exactly what I wanted. There's so many great surprises. There's so much heart, and it's just a thrilling, such a good time at the movies. The perfect sequel to the original Top Gun. I could not be happier with it. And honestly, I love the original Top Gun, but it's a bunch of 80s cheese. This is a better film, and I'm arguing that. I love the first Top Gun more personally, but this is a much better film in terms of technical stuff. They did Tony Scott proud, and this film's dedicated to him, and I'm so happy it was. I loved that little dedication at the end. I just thought it was perfect. So I'm gonna go get home now before the storm starts. But Top Gun Maverick, it's a freaking 10 out of 10 in my books. I absolutely loved this movie.